Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Raquel, but please call me Ray, and welcome to Ray Saves. On my channel, I do budget related videos and I document my family's journey to becoming debt free. So if that is the type of content that interests you, then please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. Now, to all my returning subscribers,
How you doing? 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 How you doing?
hey y'all, hey, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for liking and commenting on my videos. It really helps my channel a lot, and I really appreciate all of you. Now today, guys, we will be doing my week 3 budget check-in for July, so let's get started. Okay guys, the first thing we're going to do is go ahead to my monthly spread. And what we're going to do is mark off all the bills that have been paid during the 3rd week. We're going to also note the transactions that were made with my cash envelopes. And we are going to track my no spends for the week as well. So we left off at the week of July 8th through the 14th. We're going to be doing the week of July 15th through the 21st. So let me move this over a little bit. And let's go ahead and track the bills that were paid. So I didn't have anything due on the 15th, but on the 15th I did get paid. And if you not see my cash stuffing video and my budget with me video, I will go ahead and link that in the iCard so you can check it out. But on the 16th, my student loan to Navient was paid. The Roth IRA was funded. Insurance came out. And I made my Quicksilver payment. On the 17th, the cell phones were paid. On the 19th, Epidemic Sound came out. And on the 20th, Netflix came out. And guys, I am so excited. I don't know if you saw my Debt Snowball payment number 3 video where I am documenting my journey to becoming debt free, but I just made another Debt Snowball payment to my Quicksilver account. So we're almost done paying that credit card off. If you haven't seen it, I will link that in the iCards as well. Go ahead and check it out. I have a lot of fun doing my my Snowball payment video. So check that out for me. So those bills have been paid. What we're going to do now is go ahead and track my cash envelope spending. So what I need to do is go ahead and get out my transaction stickers. And I already have them ready to go for time purposes. And let's go ahead and get out my no spend stickers as well, because I like to track any no spends that I have for the week. Okay. And let's get out my handy dandy Happy Micro Notes. This is where I track all my daily cash transactions. So let's go ahead and get started. So the very first transaction that I made was on, of course, July 15th. Anytime I stuff my cash envelopes on the day I get paid, I always go to the grocery store. And typically when I go to Walmart, almost all the money in my grocery envelope gets used. And on that day, of course, I went to Walmart and I spent $173.18. And that was the only transaction that was made on the 15th. On the 16th, I had to get gas. So I went to BP and put $30 in my tank. And I'm just going to put this on top of one of these bills. But it was $30.03. And let's see. Romina Rosa on the 16th as well. Romina Rosa had come out with her sticker releases for the month of September. So I went ahead and got my my sticker package for my budget for the month of September. and that cost me $33.78. And then let's see, I think I have these in order, and I do. On the 18th, I didn't have any spends on the 17th, so let's go ahead and put our no spend down for that day. And it looks like the no spends are going to work with me today because that came off pretty easily. On the 18th, I took my husband to Dairy Queen and we got some lunch. Dairy Queen is one of my husband's favorite places to go to because he loves ice cream. I particularly don't. I got me a chili dog, but that's one of his favorite places. And I spent $9.62. And that was out of my allowance envelope. Then on the 19th, I went to Dollar Tree because I had to pick up a couple of things. I picked up some really cute, what are they called? Candle holders for my office that I'm in the process of decorating, and a couple of other things. And I will be showing you guys on a video in regards to that. But I spent $8.15 at the Dollar Tree on the 19th. And then the last cash transaction that I made was to Kroger's on the 20th. And this was out of my miscellaneous envelope. And then since we are tracking to the 21st, on the 21st, I did not have any cash transactions. So we're going to go ahead and put a no spend on that day as well. Come on, stickers. Here we go. This is crazy. I may have to look for some new no spend stickers. Okay, here we go. All right. So what we're going to do real quick is go ahead and add up my no spends for the week. I like to do or track my no spends because it shows me how disciplined I am being with that, with not using any money in my cash envelopes. So let's see, for the week of 7/15 through 7/21, I have I have two no spends for the week. That is not too bad because for the month so far I have 10, which is pretty good. So what we're going to do now, guys, is go to my weekly check-in tracker and track in detail the transactions that I just put on my calendar view. And we're going to see how much money I have left in my cash envelopes to get me through the rest of the month, which is the 22nd through the 31st. So one moment. Okay, guys, we are now on my weekly check-in spread. And again, we are tracking my cash transactions for the week of July 15th through the 31st. And during this week, I actually replenished my cash envelopes. So we're going to go ahead and first note how much I put in each cash envelope. And then we're going to go to noting how much was spent and what we have remaining. So, actually, real quick, I made an error because for allowance, one moment. Okay, guys, I am back. I had to get my correction tape because for allowance, I said I did stuff it with $30, but I actually still had $7 left in that envelope, and I always my allowance is not part of my allowance and my home and planning is not part of my savings challenge right now. So whatever money is left over in those, I keep it in there. And so for allowance, I had $7 left over in there. So that brings me to $37 for that one. And then for home and planning, that had $19 in it. And once I stuffed it with the 18, that brought that envelope to $37. So I just wanted to correct that real quick. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and go through our cash transactions and see where we are at. So for groceries, and I'm sorry if I have to turn this to the side, but for groceries, we have $175 in our envelope. We spent $173.18. And that left us with $1 and some change. And remember, I am doing a $1 and $5 savings challenge where anytime I spend money out of my cash envelopes, if I get $1 in change or dollars in change or any $5 in change, those go to my savings challenge. So this leaves me with $0 remaining for groceries. For eating out, guys, we did not spend any money for this week for eating out. I am really proud of myself. So we're going to put $0 there. And that leaves us with $100 for eating out. Personal care. I do not have any personal care transactions on here. So that leaves us with $30 for personal care. And guys, I don't know if you can tell, but I really need to get my nails done. But my nails grow pretty fast, but I refuse. I just got my nails done less than 2 weeks ago. I refuse to go to the nail shop to get my nails done every 2 weeks. My budget, that it's not that type of party for my budget. I'm going to have to wait another week to get these bad boys done. So they're just going to have to look the way they look, which isn't too bad. But yes, we're not going to get our nails done until next week. Grandkids. I did not spend any money in grandkids because I did not have them this weekend, or my grandson. So that leaves me with $30 in that envelope. Household, let's see. We didn't spend anything in household. So that leaves us with $30 in that envelope. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, we spent $15.51 at Kroger's. And we're going to round it up to $20 because the $3 and some odd cent that we got in change goes to my savings challenges. So 30 minus 20 leaves me with 10 in that envelope. Gas. For gas, we spent $30.03. And we just round that down to 30. I'm sorry. And that leaves me with $30 in my gas envelope. And I'm doing pretty good on gas. I don't know if I'm going to need to get any this week. So, but we'll see. Allowance. And allowance, let's get out my calculator. For some reason, I always have to get out my calculator for allowance because I always have multiple transactions in that envelope. So we spent $9.62 at the Dairy Queen, and then $8.52 at the Dollar Tree. So we spent $17.77 in my allowance. That leaves me with $19.23 for my allowance envelope. And then last but not least is home and planning. On the 16th, I purchased my budget sticker kits from Romina Rosa, and that was $33.78. And let's see. Actually, I don't need to calculate it because the money that was left over for that went to my savings challenge. So for home and planning, I'm left with $0. So real quick, let's add how much we have left over for the last 10 days of the month, which is going to be the week of July 22nd through July 21st. I have, let's see, $30 in my gas, $19.23 in my allowance. I have $100 in my dining out, $30 in personal care, $30 in grandkids, $30 in household, and $10 in miscellaneous. That is awesome, guys. I still have $249.23 left in my envelopes to use for the upcoming week. So let's see how much I spend for the week and how much I am going to get to put into my leftover savings challenge totals for that week. But with that, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up and comment below. And if you are new to my channel and you like all things budgeting, then please go ahead and hit the subscribe button to join the Savers family. I would love to have you here. But with that, I will see you guys in the next video. God bless. Bye, guys.